So I am trying to get into a good routine of going to bed on time and waking up kind of early-ish, but today I didn't really succeed. I got up kind of late at like 10-ish, 10:15 maybe, but anyway. 1 second. What's up, what's up?
Just gonna eat and leave the house.
Look.
Oh, you're filming again?
Yeah, I was literally just starting my intro.
Oh, do you want me to call you later then?
No, it's alright, watch with me. You can just mute yourself. What are you eating?
Breakfast.
Yeah, I mean, what for breakfast?
Toast.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, welcome back to my channel. This is the second video that I've started filming. It might be the third one that goes up on my channel because this one is going to be like a week-long thing. So I'm going to be filming every day for 7 days. And that is because I'm going to be doing a turmeric and yogurt face mask. So I went out and bought this massive pot of yogurt yesterday. Yeah, I braved it out there. I risked my life. No, I didn't risk my life. But I had one of them proper masks on, and I was in the shop trying to keep 2 meters away from everyone. I was like, don't walk past me. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to mix that up, and then I will show you how I put it on my face, and I will take pictures of my before and after and all that, and then I'll put them up on the screen, maybe here. I don't know. I still need to work out that in like editing and stuff. And then right at the end, I'll compare the start, which is now, to the end, which is going to be in 7 days time. So let's get into it. So I went and bought this yogurt from the shop yesterday. It's natural Greek recipe strained yogurt. I don't know if you can see that right there. But yeah, just plain Greek yogurt essentially. I don't know exactly how much I'm gonna need. I've just put that much in at the moment. This is the turmeric I have. I've always just had turmeric because I use it in cooking. I'm not going to measure any particular amount. I'm just going to wing it. Okay. Oh, that's quite a lot. So one thing about turmeric, the smell is quite strong, but it's not bad. It's just quite strong, and it will stain. Like if it's a kind of material that can be stained, it will. So like if you're using a plastic bowl, it will stain that. So unless you don't mind, I would suggest putting it in a type of bowl that it won't stain, and I'm hoping it won't stain this. So I'm going to add a bit more to get it a bit more yellowy. Okay, that's looking a bit more like it. I've also seen people add lemon juice and honey, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to add a little bit of that. Okay. I've not got actual lemons at the moment, so I'm just going to use this. I'm going to add, I don't know, maybe like 10 drops. Ooh. That was definitely not, that didn't come out in drops, so I couldn't measure 10 drops, but I've just put a little bit in there. I guess it's maybe if I'd put about roughly 2 teaspoons. And then I'm just going to add some honey in there. Again, I'm not measuring it. I'm just going to dribble. Oh, that's quite a lot. I wasn't looking. I think that was about a tablespoon. So just mixing it all together. So I've got that all mixed together here. And yeah, I'm just going to put it on my face. I'm going to use this brush to put it on my face because I think it'll be easier than this. So I've seen quite a lot of different videos on this, but the benefits of this turmeric and yogurt mask is meant to be skin brightening, so like to make your skin glow. It's meant to help with acne, and some call it like an anti-pollution mask as well. I think it's meant to help with acne and acne scars as well, which I've got a lot of, so I'm hoping that this will do something good. I just realised that if this goes in my hair, I won't be very happy, so I'm gonna This is nice and cold because the yogurt was in the fridge. I don't know if it's bad to go over your eyebrows. Like, I don't know what it does if it's on your eyebrows, but because it's natural products, I'm sure it's fine. Like, it's just food stuff. So I forgot to say, I started on just clean skin. Like, I'd washed my face and I hadn't put anything else on my face. Okay, so that's me done. So while I'm waiting for the mask to dry a bit, I'm just going to show you the stuff I'll be using as my skincare, just so you know exactly what's going on. So for my toner, I'll be using the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner. I'll use that morning and night. Then I'll use this Revolution Caffeine Solution, caffeine and hyaluronic acid. I'll use that under my eyes. I will then use this all over my face. It's the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Water Gel. It's really nice. It's like quite a watery jelly consistency. And then I'll use this, the Nivea Mattifying Day Cream, all over my face. This is great for, as it says, combination skin. It's really good for oily skin as well. And then I'll use this, my Neutrogena Hydra Boost SPF, and it's SPF 25. I would like to get one that's a higher SPF, but this is what I have for now. So that's what I'll use in the daytime, and then at night I'll use a toner again, and then I'll use this under my eyes again, and then I'll also use this under my eyes. This is just from Superdrug. It's their own brand. It's the Superdrug Naturally Radiant Brightening Eye Cream. I use that under my eyes, and then all over my face I'll use this aloe vera gel. It's Dr. Organic. I got it from Holland & Barrett's. And then I had brought out this Aveeno, but I don't know if I'll maybe. If my skin's not feeling too dry, I'll use the Aveeno. But if my skin is feeling quite dry, particularly that night, then I'll use the E45. So yeah, that will be my routine while I am doing this face mask for the week. So we're in my bathroom. I'm going to rinse off my face now because this is getting dry. I didn't really time it or anything. I just waited till it was getting dry. And one thing I noticed, as it's drying, it flakes quite a lot. I was eating cereal and I just started seeing like yellow flakes in my cereal, like in my milk. I was like, what is that? And then I realised it's this. So yeah, if you're going to walk around your house while it's drying and stuff, just be careful because you might get turmeric flakes on everything. So yeah, I'm just going to rinse it off now. And I do hope that I'm going to still be in the shot for this. It's quite hard knowing where to put my camera. It's currently standing in the bathtub to be able to get this angle. Ow! So I've rinsed it off for the most part with just water, warm water, but I don't know if you can see it. I feel like you really can't see it, but I'm looking in the mirror and there's still, it's like I can see a yellow staining on my skin still, and obviously I don't want that going through the day, so I'm just gonna take a flannel and I'm gonna just get it wet with warm water and try and use that to not scrub it off, but just get the rest of it off. Okay, so I've rinsed it fully off. As you can see, maybe, it's like, I don't think you can see that. It's like stained, hang on. It's like stained my bralette right there, which I'm kind of sad about, but oh well. So I've got my toner and I'm just gonna, you have to shake it up because it kind of settles. There's like two parts and it kind of settles, so you have to shake it up to mix them together. I'm gonna put it on a cotton pad. This is quite a strong toner and my skin doesn't really feel sensitive or anything after that mask, which is quite good. But you know, I was saying about that the yellow residue that I thought was on my skin and I tried to use the flannel to get it off. Yeah, that's all like, yeah, so apparently there was still quite a lot of the yellow staining on my skin. I didn't get it all off, but it's fine. I'm not going anywhere, so. So yeah, this is how my face is looking after all that. I think I might have forgotten to take proper pictures of my before, but I'm pretty sure I can like get some screen grabs from the video. So I've got the mask here. I did cling film it and put it in the fridge overnight, and then I'll just use this until it runs out, and then I'll make more when I need more. So I let it dry. While I was doing that, I was just planning out the rest of my day. I didn't leave it for a specific amount of time, I just left it till it felt dry, but I did put a stopwatch on, and this is about when it started feeling dry. So about 15 minutes. Okay, so that's me done with my skincare. This is how I'm looking right now. Yeah. Hi everyone, so this is day 3. So the process is the same as usual. I'm not going to show you that, but I'll come back after I've like put it on and then rinsed it off. But I did just want to show you that up close on my forehead, I did have some like breakouts and they seem to be flattening, which is good, but then I've got like a new breakout there. So I'm gonna see if the mask will do anything for that. This is how I'm looking after I've done my skincare. I think tomorrow morning, before I do the mask again, I'm gonna kind of give you my halfway thoughts on it, like if I can see any differences, if I'm liking how it's going. Yeah, I'll do that halfway, and then right at the end I'll also give you my final thoughts on it. So today's day 4. It's sort of like my halfway point, I guess. So I'm just gonna kind of talk to you about how I'm feeling about my skin right now. Oh my god. In general, I'm not sure, like just looking at my face, I'm not sure I see a massive difference. Okay. I do think, I've got my little mirror here, I do think my skin is sort of, I want to say where I used to have like texture and stuff, it feels flatter. I do have some new breakouts. I have one here. The one that I had yesterday, it feels like it's coming to a head a bit. On my forehead, I do feel like some that I had on my forehead are drying out and flattening, which is great. Other than that, I'm not sure. My skin does have like a glow right now, which is nice, but I don't know, my skin is not usually dull, so I don't know if that's like an effect of the mask or, but yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it until I finish the 7 days, and then I will look at my before and after, and then I'll see if I can see a difference then. The mixture I made at the start of the week is still the same one I'm using. It's still enough. I haven't had to make more. So this is what my skin is looking like now that I've rinsed off the mask, and I have tried to take off the rest of the residue with my flannel, as I've done for the past few days. So yeah, this is what my skin is looking like right now. And then I'm going to do my skincare. Okay, so that's me done. I don't know if it's because I'm standing by the window where there's like a little bit of sun coming in, but my skin is looking very glowy. Yeah, I like it. It's cute. I hope that what I will notice by the end of this is my hyperpigmentation sort of lightening up a bit, especially around my mouth area. I don't know if my dark marks will really be affected. Obviously I hope they will, but I'm not sure. But I hope that if my hyperpigmentation sort of lightens up around my mouth, then that means I can use it on other areas where I have hyperpigmentation. So my neck is a good example of where I have quite a lot of hyperpigmentation. So if it does work for that, then I will honestly be so happy, because it means I will have found something that works after wanting to get rid of hyperpigmentation for years. So yeah, this is the end of day 4, and then I will come back tomorrow for day 5. So this is day 5. I realised when I showed you my skincare I didn't show you what I was using to wash my face. So this looks like this. It is the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash. So yeah, I use that for my face morning and night. This is how my face is looking after I've washed it and I've got nothing on my skin. I have had some breakouts. I feel like that's probably from because I am drinking dairy milk. I try as much as possible not to, but there was very little choice in the shop, so I had to just get normal milk. So yeah, I've had some breakouts like around here, and they're like the painful spots. So that is my skincare all done. This is how my skin is looking. Nice and glowy. Yeah, nice and glowy. It looks super bright, which is good. Hello and welcome to day 6. Today I have like a scab here that I had to try really hard to resist picking. So I'm like literally scraping the hard bits that have like dried on the sides of the bowl from when I mixed it, and I'm gonna hope that there's enough for my whole face. So I'm back. I've rinsed off the face mask and I've done my skincare, and I don't know why, I think I got carried away, but for some reason I've decided to do my brows, but just ignore that. So this is what my skin looks like right now. I think the light has kind of shifted around so it looks a little different, but yeah, this is how my skin is looking. So today is the last day of my turmeric and yogurt mask trial. It's the 7th day, and yeah, I feel like my skin feels a little bit dry. I'm not sure if that's like a direct result of the mask. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put on my mask for the last time, and then I'll do my skincare, and then I'll come back and give you guys my full thoughts. And my hair is looking a lot neater today. I rebraided it for this momentous occasion. No, I just woke up looking so ragged and I just thought, right, I need to do something about this. So I rebraided it today. I think it's probably also a good thing I didn't do this at night time, because I think the turmeric staining might have stained my pillows, and I wouldn't be happy with that. So after all that, this is what my skin is looking like. I wonder if you can like see any difference. I'm gonna have a look back at the photos that I took right at the start, well, on the 2nd day, and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts. So I've just had a look at my old pictures that I took, and then I've just taken some new pictures now, and I actually feel like I do see a difference. So first of all, it definitely didn't stop me getting breakouts. I definitely have so many breakouts, but I do have to bear in mind that during this 7 days I did drink dairy milk. I know I shouldn't have, but it was unavoidable. I did drink dairy milk, so that's probably what the breakouts are. So the turmeric and yogurt mask didn't stop me getting breakouts. I don't think it's like stopped my acne in that sense. It has only been 7 days, so it's possible that if I've done it for longer, it might have done that. However, I do think I noticed some difference in terms of my dark marks and my hyperpigmentation. I feel like in general, overall, my face is looking a lot brighter. It's looking less dull. It didn't really look too dull before, but it's definitely looking a lot more brighter and glowy now, which is obviously a plus. And I do feel like in certain areas, like on my cheeks and down like where my sideburns are, and also like this little bit here, so around my mouth but not proper right next to my mouth, I feel like those areas have sort of lightened up a bit. I don't know if they've lightened up a bit, like if the hyperpigmentation is kind of lifted, or if it's just because I'm looking a lot brighter in general. But I think I do notice a difference. I think I can say it has been a positive difference. I don't think there's been no change, and I don't think it's made my skin worse, which is really good. So yeah, I think I probably would do this again. I might incorporate it into my skincare routine and do it probably once a week or maybe twice a week, depending on if I can find some other good masks and skin treatments and stuff which work. But yeah, I do like it, so I would recommend it. And the amount that I made at the start did actually last me till the end, and I didn't have to make more, which was really good. I was like scraping the bottom of the barrel at the end, but it did last me. So overall, I think this has been a positive trial. I feel like I've actually achieved something, and it's been quite a fun video to film. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then let me know, and if you've got any other suggestions for other masks and skincare stuff that I can try, then please do let me know. I'm still so new to this, so obviously I am hopefully going to be getting better at it. I'm going to be able to bring you some more content soon, hopefully. But yeah, if you do like it, then please press the like button. That's really helpful, I've been told. Comment and subscribe and share my video with your friends. And if you do try this out for yourself, then do let me know if it's worked for you, because that would be so helpful. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!